Hello, my fellow spuds, and welcome back to another episode of Card Survival Tropical Island. So, since last episode, two things of note happened. One, I went to the Western Grasslands, and I managed to find another goat in one of our traps, and a dead goat. But I cooked up the goat, ate it, and then I've released this one into our enclosure. So we've got 3 goats now, which is great. I was hoping for a male, but it will do. The other thing I did was make a bow drill because I was sick of, not having a bow drill. The other thing, I have readied up the mortar because today is going to be the final episode. I have got the cellar up and ready. We just need to make the mortar, and we should already have it. I've gone and got salt water prepared because I'm trying to do it properly this time because we are in the dry season, and I really don't want to end up like last time where we ran out of water. So that is 24. Perfect timing to do this. I'm really hoping this is oh, okay, that's even harder to do. I did cut down some logs to do with other things because my shovel was running out, so I thought I would get some. So we've still got another 3 logs to go. 10 clay, 15 dirt. Ooh, okay, that's feed our goats because we can just feed them fresh leaves, so I think it's worth doing that just so that they are fully happy and everything. The problem is that because it's the dry season, we're going to be running out of water very quickly. So salt water's really here to kind of wash ourselves if we get too hot. We have our monkey friends and our goat friends consuming lots and lots of water, so that's going to be a bit of an issue as well. But I'm really hoping going forward that it will be fine. The plan for this episode, we're going to finish the cellar off, obviously. We are also going to go delve into the caverns again, because I would like to get the last of the copper that we found so that we can make the 2 tools that we need, namely the spear mold, well, the spear and the shovel. We need 10 copper total for that. Currently we have 4. We found easily enough copper to get to the 10 to make them, but it means we have to go into the mines again. It's going to be a bit of a tall order. It was dangerous last time, but after numerous conversations with people, it turns out that we might have a way of sorting out our problem without having to climb all the way back up. So I'm going to explore that next time I'm down there, and hopefully we won't have the same issues that we did last time. I'm going to go to sleep now, and then I'm just going to focus on chopping down some logs. I might do that off camera because it's pretty boring. And I'm going to go to the wetlands, get some clay, get some dry dirt, and then we're going to finally finish off this cellar because it's taken forever at this point. First things first, we're going to need some food. Oh, I made a hat as well, because I think the hat broke end of last episode, something like that. So, yeah. First things first, we're going to need some food. We're going to need to get our happiness up a bit, because we are really down. So we desperately need to get our morale up. So I think some diving would be a good thing to do. We're going to build some sandcastles. Oh, we actually got coral. We actually did it. I was really hoping to get some before the end of the series, and we finally got some. We can display that, and yeah, that acts like a wooden sculpture, so we've got some. Amazing. And then what I was going to do, although we just washed off all the aloe because I'm an idiot, luckily we've got plenty more. Let's do some spearfishing because I desperately need to get some more food. I need some smoked stuff. I'm hoping like oh, we've got the spear. Excellent. Shovel now. I'm hoping like maybe 4 or 5 to take down with us into the mines, because we're going to need it. Oh, it broke. Okay, well, 6. Yes, 6 will do. We should be able to place this coral. Let's get rid of the manure. That would help. On our bookshelf. 96. Nice. We will then chuck all these in here. We'll take that with us. And we'll take Western with us just in case we do have any issues. We can't carry Western. Why? Is that because of the stick? Probably. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right, let's open up the oysters. Because we can eat the oysters now. Please get a pearl. No pearls after 5. That's not good. And that us chop down some trees. So we need another 3, was it? We already got 3, so yeah. So that's 1. Another 1. Okay, and that's 3. So that's we can sort that out in the morning. But we've got some puffballs as well, which we will harvest now, which is great. Let's go back in, and we'll sort out the rest of our food situation. We'll sort out the macaques, and then in the morning, we'll finish off the cellar. Right, and we've just finished unlocking the shovel mold, so we are now done, I think, with research, basically. Yeah, we should be ready now to hopefully finish the cellar, because what's left to do? 10 clay, 15 dirt. Okay, that's not too bad. Here we go. Here we go, 3, and that is the hard bit done. So we just need 10 clay, 15 dirt. That's pretty easy to do. But before we get stuck into the rest of it, we're going to go down into the deep darkness, and we are going to do some more mining for some copper, because we desperately need some. And yeah, I think it would be a good thing to do. So we've got on us all the water we need. We're going to head off quickly to the Western Highlands, unless we discover a goat in the process. Okay, quickly chuck the goat back in. Now we go Eastern Highlands, and we are going to go into the tunnel entrance. So we need them, and we've got plenty of stuff really to light fires with, don't we? Just making sure, because otherwise we're a bit screwed. Let's go into the narrow passage. Yeah, the problem is that we need some wood with us. That's a rest for a minute. We're going to climb down the shaft. Might succeed. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, yeah. Cool. So we're now in the medium passage, and we needed another, what do we need? Six copper. But the one below had 2 veins. Oh, we passed out. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. But what we need to do is we need to go down this narrow tunnel, apparently. Okay, good. So let's make a fire. We will get out our leaves. We'll light this. We need to explore this general area. So it's not going to take much. Okay, we found another copper vein anyway, so that's fine. Happy with that. Multiple geodes. So many geodes. And we've discovered a damp chamber. Right, this is what I was after. So now, take that, extinguish that, go into the damp chamber. Now we need to do the same here. And then we'll quickly eat something because we're very, very hungry. And then we'll do the same in here. We'll explore. Shouldn't take much. And this is what the exciting bit of this whole thing is. And I thought I should do this before the end of the series. We discover unsafe water. And it's not a small amount. It's huge. The previous one, I think, filled like 1 coconut shell or 2. This feels like 4, 5, something like that. So it's a huge amount. And this isn't even the best bit. Okay, we discover a narrow passageway. This is where it gets exciting. We need to dig this narrow passageway. And what's good is we've now got an unsafe water source. So technically we could just keep using this water to fuel ourselves. As long as we have fuel to light this campfire, which we do, we've got plenty, we're fine. So we could just do that. We could then chuck that on there and we can get some more water. That's not a problem. We need to eat some more food because we are very hungry. Anxiety's going crazy. Yeah, I know. We're not happy. We're very, very thirsty. We'll get that out. We can fill that up. See, look, it's only half, and that's 3 drinks. That's great. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. Come on. Right, so 2 more. 1 more. And this is the exciting bit. Dark cave. Enter. We are in the wetlands. Oh, it did work. We've now got a system to get into the tunnels from the wetlands. Best thing ever. So I'm seriously glad we did that. And we got the macaque as well. Brilliant. So now, if we go into the dark caves, we can just go into the damp cave. There's another water source next to the one we already have. And we can then go into this narrow tunnel and get copper. Like straight away. Very, very, very happy. That's going to make a massive difference to everything. We can now just go in. We don't need to climb down. We can just get the copper we need straight away. I think it's now 3 veins we can get straight away without any issue. So really, really happy about that. We still need to get the 10 clay and the 10 dirt. That's fine. We can do that pretty quickly. Oh, PT bit. PT's been really... Oh, and okay, they're not happy I left them. Or they're just unhappy that I'm carrying a dead macaque around. Probably that. That was interesting. I wasn't sure if that was actually going to work or not. We are severely depressed from doing that. But it worked. And now we can just go back in. We can get the geodes. we can get the copper and we can finish off what we started. Why did you bite me? I didn't even touch you and you just bit me. Bet you that was Susan. They're really thirsty, to be fair. I do need to get them some water. Oh, a gift. So you bit me and then you give me some feathers. I'll forgive you. It's fine. Let's go in here. How are you doing? You're desperate for water. Okay, that one died. Oh, well, that's fine. I was probably going to kill it anyway. Let's get some water for them, because otherwise the rest are going to die. And they should be happy enough now. So that's good. And we've got a goat that can feed us and keep us a bit happy, because we don't really need 4 goats. That's a bit excessive. And then at least we got some decent food for our last day here. Right, there we go. So that is going to cook them up. I'll leave those 2, I think, to... Oh, I fell asleep anyway. I was going to say I was just about to go to bed, but apparently we fell asleep just standing up. Bad back now. Great. Oh, a gift. Feathers. And a dead mouse. Thank you. I think that's clean up this place. Oh, anxiety. We haven't said anxiety in ages. We're unhappy. Why is that? Dehydrated, isolated, extreme pain, sleepy. Let's do a nap. Get some of that sleepiness back. Nightmare. Oh, no. Okay, we need to drink. We desperately need to drink. No, it's the last episode. We can't get depressed now. Okay, we've talked to Western. Everything's fine. Get rid of all this manure. That can't be helping things. Play the flute for a bit. I think it's just going to be basically the next couple of days going to be a bit hit and miss, just because we did have a rough time in there. And we were bitten repeatedly by our macaque friends, which probably doesn't help the situation. Now it's just a case of, kind of waiting for all this to blow over. But I think we'll be fine. Good. And let's have a proper sleep. Okay, mental structure's going back up. Good. Good. Okay, it was a slight risk, but it did pay off. We're fine. Excellent. Eat the meat again. Yeah, we're probably gonna be sick of it. No, we're fine. We're fine. All good. Excellent. Right, now get happy. Talk to Weston again, wherever he is. Hello, Weston. Good. So, now that it's cloudy as well, I wonder if it's going to rain. Just keep an eye on that. Let's have a little look. So we need 10 clay, 15 dirt. That's not too much of a problem, because if we go to the wetlands, we should be able to just grab... Yeah, dry puddle. Here we go. So let's dig up dirt. We needed 15. And we get some bugs from that, which is good, so we can feed the birds. There we go. And we can then come back. We can get the water, so we get some clay. And we are all gravy at that point. There we go. And let's go inside. We will make the clay. Right, and here we go. So, building the cellar. Ooh, okay, 3 more logs. And then the rest is easy. Yes. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, and we straight away got one. Brilliant. We should be able to... Yeah, we can do it in the morning. Good stuff. Oh, we can actually do it now. Right. Boom. There we go. And we should now be able to make some bird feed. Feed the birds first. Grab that. And that should be enough to water our macaques. And now we've got access to that underground reservoir. We don't have any issues with water. We're not going to have any problems. We're 10 days into the 30. We're fine, I think, for water. We won't have any issues going forward. Check gift. Oh, we got a coconut. And an egg. Thank you. Put the coconut away. We don't really need that. We are really filthy, though. Let's go fishing, I think. Right, to the bay we go. So let's do some diving. Oysters straight away. Nice. And we'll do some spearfishing. 3 fish? That'll do. I don't want our skin to burn anymore. Oh, get the manure out of here. We're going to get any pearls from this? Probably not. Oh, we're going to get 1. Okay, that's fine. So, how many do we have in total now? 4. I think it's more than 4 what we need. We need 9. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get that this series, unfortunately. Good. At least we've got some food now, which should help a bit. So that's eat them. And these then we can feed to the macaques, so they'll be happy. Right, that in there. And then sleepy sleep time. What? The hunter is here. I'm being... When did that get here? Stressed, altered mind state. I honestly... Altered mind state's been fine. Charge at it. Screw you. Rustic spear. Oh, God. Rustic spear. You only hurt it, but superficially. Rustic spear. Managed to land a hit superficially. Rustic spear. Overwhelms you. We haven't seen this all series, and suddenly Hunter's Mark. Going up because of isolation. Surely we want it to go down. I've got no idea. I don't know why that happened. Because to my knowledge, that shouldn't have happened. That was really bizarre. I'm glad we experienced it, don't get me wrong, but it really wasn't necessary. We had really low altered mind state, so I don't know why that happened at all. Let's have a nap, I guess? We just had a nightmare, it's fine. Right, and here we go. We can finally build the cellar. We get a ton of dirt from that. Nice, that makes up for it. And the cellar is, well, as you would expect, a cellar. And we could do some improvements on it, but I don't think I'm going to be honest. I think I'm just going to leave it because it's going to take a long time to do all that. And I'm pretty happy just the fact that we've got it. But that helps preserve food that little bit longer. So we could basically empty and move it because there's only that in it. We can put the clay pot cooler now in the cellar, and that will help preserve food that much longer, which is really nice. Without a door, we have to worry about like macaques and stuff coming in and stealing food. But apart from that, it's not really a problem. Right, so we're back. I've just gone and dug up some yams. I have harvested one of the nipper plants we've got. We're going to eat that to try and get some of our happiness back. We've got some roasted eggs that I'm going to just demolish now. So let's just have a sleep. Oh god, mental structure's still going down. Come on, go back up, go back up, go back up. It's going up a little bit. That cave really screwed us over. Right, so it's actually been a day and a half now since I went to sleep. Basically, we just keep getting ultra stressed, and the reason is this mark isn't going away, which is really annoying. And also, apparently, we're still being hunted, and I don't know why suddenly this happened, because the only thing influencing it, really, is this. Like, it should be going down, but this is making it go up. It's getting closer, increases stress and altered mind state. I don't know why it suddenly started. I mean, presumably the cave altered our mind state slightly, and then it jumped on that. But it shouldn't be high enough for this to happen, to my knowledge, so it's a bit weird. We're so close now to finishing. It's crazy. Like, we could technically finish now, but really, I want to just get these last bits of copper and the tools done. So I think, let's go to the wetlands. Oh, wait, I've made the flint tool. Like, that's kind of part of the reason why I've taken so long. I've made a flint spear, basically just in case it comes and attacks us again, that we've got a better chance of defending ourselves. Let's go in the dark cave. Let us take a couple of these, go into the damp cave, into the narrow tunnel, and that's one of them. So we could just try and take that and then see what's in the geodes. So right, here we go. So let's light this up, and we're going to want to crack these open quickly. That's spoiled, typical. Oh, and the hunter's here. After one time charge. Flint spear. One of its legs. It hands out, stretches, aiming few. Flint spear. Skillfully avoid it. Superficially. Flint spear. Skillfully avoid. Hurt it only superficially. Flint spear. Come on. Hand it open superficially. You manage to hurt one of its legs. The hunter recedes. But you secure a hit. The hunter is no more. Beat it. Honestly, that's nuts. I've actually never defeated it before. We beat it. Hunter was defeated. We lost and we got rotten remains from it. That's so weird. I've never done that before. That's just mine the rest is copper then. Right. That's feed the fire, and that's get rid of some of these geodes. Another calcite crystal. Nice. Another copper. Nice. That's what I was after. If we can get some more copper from this, makes it all worthwhile. No, only 4, but that's still a lot better than what I was expecting. There we go. And now we're out. Good. Finally. Good, we're back in the wetlands. Eat them. Oh, I'm so happy, though, that we beat the hunter. Stressed. We're very thirsty, that's it. We should have that. So good. Good. Excellent. Get rid of that. And we just need to wait 15 minutes. We're done. Wrong path. Right, good. So, calcite crystal. 97. We then have... where is it? The rest of the copper. So that's chuck that in the forge. Get that all done. We'll light that up, and then that should give us time to then go and get a couple more bits of copper, and we're done. Right, we do have 3 geodes here, so presumably we could go into the narrow tunnel now. Campfire, done. And my cat bite is healed, excellent. So, now, we should just be able to light this up. Now, we should be able to just break these open, see what we can get. Hoping... Okay, I was hoping for a calcite crystal, to be honest, but that's fine. So now we just need one more bit of copper. I'm going to get a couple for good measure. We're good. Anxiety's out of control. Ugh. Okay, extinguished. Fine, we're done. We're done. Let's go. Right, I think we're going to have to stay the night here, unfortunately, because, yeah, we're going to have to light this up and then just, yeah, cook up the water. Pray it's enough. We could harvest some mushrooms. Like, we've got 100% herbalism, so this shouldn't poison us. Cool. And we'll get the water skin out, do the same thing. Extinguish that. Eat them. We're already max one happiness. It can't be that much worse. I'm a bit tired of eating mushrooms. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Right, and let's have a nap. Okay, let's exit. And let's go back to the jungle path. And I'm hoping it's still hot enough that we can chuck some more fuel in there, light it again, and that should keep it going. I'm going to harvest that caver as well, because we seem to be getting a fever. Extremely stressed, mineral discomfort. Why are we extremely stressed? Isolation, sleepy, very hungry. Yeah, I know, we're all very, very upset. 6 hours, though, and then it's done. So, we need to go in, we need to get the rest of the copper out. That then should, if we go out, be enough to make one mud pile. There we go. Right, so we've got the shovel mold. Good. 5 hours now. Thresh that. Get some food. There we go. And that is the forge done. And that should mean we are that bit closer to getting the spear. We need one. Oh, we only need 2? Oh, well, I just waited a lot of time. Okay. So we just need some mud. Oh, I thought it was 5 for some reason. Oh, we're done. And it's cloudy. Oh, it's going to rain. Please rain. That'd be amazing. I think that's play the flute. We need to get ourselves a bit happier. Right, that should help a bit. Quick nap. Right, that is all the copper. So, we can chuck the spear mold in there, and then we've just got the shovel one to go in, and we're done. So what else can we do with this then? We've got a ton of it. Decorative mold? I don't know what we do with that. Well, we've got all of that, but we don't need any of that. Well, we've just got a ton of copper. That's fine. Can we feed the macaques some rice? Yeah, we can. Look at that. Ouch. Oh, Petey, why? Fine. Whatever. Of course you're going to bite me right at the end. Why didn't it do it? It ran out of fuel. No. Oh, you dick. I think then if we've got like 6 hours, maybe let's just go to the bay, wash ourselves, do some diving. I think that'll be fun. No. Not now. Not like this. Shark is coming for you. Escape. Oh my god. We got away. Okay, I think that sums up, like, the story, though. That we've come this far that we can now escape the shark rather than get absolutely mauled to death by it. I'm pretty pleased with that. I think we've come a long way. Cool. Back we go. Copper spear is done. Beautiful. We've got a spear. And how do we make it? We need a fibre cord and a rope. We can probably make that straight away. Right, let's cook everything up that we've got. Eat our fill. And then at least we can be happy right at the end. I think that's probably a good idea. Or at least try to be happy. Boom. Get good at metalworking. We've unlocked the metal shovel as well now. And then we just need 2 fibre. And for that we need a few fibre. And a rope. And we've got a rope on us, thankfully. There we go. And then we just need a couple of fibre for that. And we are done. Boom. So, let's just have a nap, and then we can finally make those. And, yeah, we'll be good. We'll be done. Right, here we go. The final morning. Build the copper shovel. Macaque wound is healed. Thank goodness. Right, copper spear. We've done it. We've got all the weapons. All the copper stuff. We've got it. Like, that's amazing. I can't believe we've actually done it. So now, all that's left to do is actually get our little place up to 100 comfort. And we're at 97 already. It's not going to take much. So I think let's get a couple of them. We should be able to, I think, light them straight away from this. Yeah, here we go. We'll go into our mud hut. We've done it. Reach maximum comfort. We've done it, little macaques. We've done it. So now, we just need to get this. And build. Now, we just need our copper knife. Build. We're done. We're done, everyone. Oh my god. We've come such a long way From being stranded, nearly eaten alive by a shark, to being a proper survivor, making a proper house out of this place. We have our own birds. We have our own goats. Like, we're good. We're really, really good. Yeah, it's a shame that we didn't end on a high note. We're feeling a bit down, but that's only going to improve. That was only because we went into the caves, risked it all, just to finish it off. So now, I think it's only fitting that we accept our new life. Are we sure? I am very sure. And that's it. We survived. Oh, I'm so happy. We survived 168 days. That was good. Really pleased we survived. I was a bit worried a couple of times, but I'm so amazed that we managed to kill the hunter right at the end. We didn't see him at all. Suddenly, done. Never done that before. So amazing. Yeah, a massive thank you to all my Patreons. Drew, Clint, David, Mikhail, Len, Voliths, Lormy Lord, T Chaos, Toolman, Nacho Cheese, Mikey Soundtrack, King of Thorns, Skylar Burchell, Charles, Mint Salad, Lats, and Brian. You're all amazing. Thank you to everyone who's given me support over this. Thank you everyone who's given me advice. You're all amazing. Thank you so much for all your help. It's really been... It's been good. I really recommend getting this game. It's great. It's one of those games where its clearly looks can be deceiving. It looks quite simple on the face of it, but it is very complex. It's very deep. It's really fun, and I'm going to keep playing it because I think I've got about 200 hours on this now. I didn't get it even that long ago, so I really do advise getting it just because it is a lot of fun. So, thank you so much for watching, everyone. And I'll probably do another series of this some point in the future, probably do the raft ending because we've already done this ending, so I think a raft ending would be good. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in another series. Cheers. Bye-bye.